Welcome to the first ever Edmunds RoadNoise, your guide to the automotive week.
This week our team's been busy driving a bunch of new vehicles. We offer to join Elon Musk's volunteer army, and we explain why 0% financing deals may be a thing of the past.
Bored of your SUV? Then consider the Volvo Cross Country. It's a V60 with plastic cladding and a full 3 inches of extra ground clearance. It's silly, but I kind of like it.
Nothing wrong with a bit of plastic cladding. It's been a busy week for our test team. Mark Takahashi went off to Seattle to drive the new Mercedes-Benz A-Class.
Is a $30,000 Mercedes still a Mercedes? It's as fun to drive as the Audi A3, but it comes with way more options, way more standard features. I think this is the new class leader.
Alana Scher headed off to Santa Barbara to drive the Lincoln Nautilus.
Well, I totally get the appeal of having an SUV that is more aggressive, that is loud and growls at you and really just rips. The Nautilus has a kind of nice middle ground. It's not slow, but it's not a rocket ship.
Also on the Californian coast, Dan Frio got some time in the new Nissan Altima.
This Altima represents a vast improvement over the previous generation. The steering is crisp, and the 2-liter turbo is a worthy successor to the outgoing V6.
Cameron Rogers headed to North Carolina to drive the Subaru Forester.
And Calvin Kim pulled the short straw and went to Italy to drive the new Audi Q3.
That Q3 looks nice, but it doesn't reach the US till next July. I wouldn't wait.
I don't think I would either. For this week's detour, Elon Musk is at it again on Twitter, complaining that shipping cars after they've been built is just as hard as actually building them.
So he called on an army of fanatics to turn up at delivery centers and help him through the process.
Considering the turbulent ownership experience we've had with our Model 3, maybe we should show up and help.
But it is now a full 50 days since something broke.
It's a new record.
Our tips and advice team has been busy investigating 0% finance deals, or rather, the lack thereof. Turns out you might be better off taking the cash back up front. Check it out, great feature.
Coming up this week, be sure to check the Edmunds RoadNoise page on Sunday to see our 1,255 horsepower comparison between the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 and the Porsche 911 GT3. What we're interested in is how these two super sports cars handle for your typical enthusiast on the road and at a racetrack.
Meanwhile, I'm off to Paris for the first auto show of the season, where we'll be checking out the new BMW 3 Series, Mercedes GLE, and lots else besides. So, au revoir, tout le monde.
Toodles.